Greetings from Lake Lucy. Welcome back to the office. Enjoying some smoke showing for the Codger Challenge 2025 in my Bethlehem Olive Wood 963. Fantastic smoker. And I have to say that my smoke showing blend, this pipe so far out of the 4 that I'm allowed to have, this one really seems to be doing the best for this blend. So even after the challenge is over, I definitely think this will be the pipe that I go to for that blend. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. Look at how nice white ash that is. It burns down so nicely. Many of you know we lost Val Kilmer this week, sadly. 65 years old. What a tremendous talent. We were so fortunate enough to have his films now to look forward to in the future. And I have to say, he's done quite a few really good films. Of course, Iceman in Top Gun and Maverick were probably 2 of my 3 favorites. My favorite would have to be Tombstone, because I think that he really truly brought all of the essence of Doc Holliday to light in today's world. From what I've done research-wise on Doc, he was quite a character. He was definitely an interesting individual. He went to school for dental in the state of Pennsylvania. And then, of course, he moved to Arizona, Tombstone, when his tuberculosis got really bad. And him and Kate, which they called her Big Nose Kate. And it wasn't because she had a big nose, it was because she was always in everyone else's business. So that's how she got the nickname Big Nose Kate, apparently. And yeah, he was pretty hardcore. Great card player. He could bluff with the best of them, and he really knew how to read people. And I think that's what made him. And I also think that he may have been able to count cards before anybody really knew what that was. I think he could almost predict just by what was out of what was going on. And he was pretty good. And he was very quick with a gun, too. He carried those ivory-handled pistols. And then he had an ivory-handled dagger made for him as well, and he carried it in his vest. In amongst his vest somewhere he kept it, so he could quick draw it if he needed to. Quite an interesting individual. So was Val Kilmer, really. Just sad. It was pneumonia, I guess, that finally took him. So, man, oh day. So This pipe is doing so far the best for me with it. Now I don't know how that's going to go with the others yet. I've smoked 1 or 2 bowls out of each other pipe, and I want to smoke at least another bowl or so of it. But this pipe here, I've had probably about 4 or 5 bowls out of it now. I did switch to a smaller jar of the smoke showing because I felt like staring at that big jar was kind of overwhelming, and it was making the challenge seem even longer than it was or is. So I switched to the smaller jar, and I don't know. I guess that's going to help me psychologically get through it. I don't know. But anyways, enough of that. So let's get into this week's Find 5 on Friday. First up, Carolina Kirk. Carolina Kirk is number 1. Number 2 is Carrie S. Carrie S is number 2. Number 3, Knots and Pipes. Knots and Pipes is number 3. Number 4 is The Piper's Table. The Piper's Table. And number 5, our Veteran of the Week is none other than Professor Jeremiah. I don't think he's ever been Veteran of the Week. So I made him Veteran of the Week this week. If you have not heard of those guys, hit that subscribe button, slide over, hit the ding-a-dong bell. And if you hit that more button, it'll drop me to the root cellar where the links for these fine folks and everyone else that's involved in my channel will be down there as well. For some reason, the last couple weeks, I've had difficulty putting those links in the bucket or the root cellar, as I call it. I don't know why, but hopefully this week it goes through. We'll see. Other than that, that is it for this week. I want to thank everybody. For those of you that are participating in Codger Challenge 2025, good luck. Keep it going. And until we can get together and pack a pipe or smoke that great cigar, let all that you do be done in love. Y'all take care and God bless.